A box-to-box midfielder, literally one that goes from one box to the other, is a profile that knows how to quickly and cleanly switch from a defensive phase to an offensive phase. One player in particular, versatile and enduring, excelled in this role of line breaker, Patrick Vieira. Having Patrick Vieira in the team was therefore an opportunity to move from the low position on the pitch to a high position. Pat Vieira, nicknamed the Octopus, would bring his entire block up, approaching the opposing goal with a pass or a dribble. Projecting forward, whatever the cost, the box-to-box was all about that. Patrick Vieira was brilliant in his role. He was one of the very best in this position. A look back at what made Patrick Vieira so special and so strong. A midfielder like no other and like every coach would dream of having. Subscribe to Megafoot, the best of football in video. From his debut at AS Cannes at just 17 years old, he stood out from the others by his quality of ball recovery. Under Luis Fernandez, then Susik, he even became captain. Praised for his intelligence and maturity, he reveals himself to the general public. His precocity impressed the other side of the Alps, where a certain Fabio Capella, then coach of AC Milan, snatched him from under the noses of Manchester and Barca. After a season in which he failed to make an impact, he was transferred to Arsenal, where he exploded. In addition to running the four corners of the field, Vieira stands out for his understanding of space, his sense of anticipation, and his ability to be where he needs to be before anyone else. He has an ultra-solid physique. With his large compasses, Pat rakes the ball like no other in midfield. This earns him the nickname the Octopus. Because of his tough interventions, referees often had him in their sights, which earned him many red cards. With his strong character and his thirst for victory, his counterpart in the middle often spent 90 complicated minutes. Roy Keane, his alter ego at Manchester United, still remembers this. A real match within a match every time the two rival teams meet. Epic! But like any other self-respecting box-to-box player, Vieira is not restricted to defensive duties. No, he loves to project himself towards the opposite goal and participate in attacking action. The Octopus often finds himself near or in the opponent's box to finish off the action with a goal. Each time he makes a run, the Arsenal fans will be on their feet chanting his name. With the Gunners, with the armband on his arm, he won 3 English Championship titles and played in a Champions League final. In 1998, he won the World Cup at age of just 20. In the final, he came on after Marcel Desailly was sent off to lock up the midfield and keep the score at 2-0 for Les Bleus. But he did even better than that, as within an astonishing ease, he raked in every ball, did not lose any, and even provided an assist to Emmanuel Petit. That was Patrick Vieira. Vieira continued his love affair with the French team, first in the shadow of Didier Deschamps, and then his perfect complement. Side by side, they were crowned European champions in 2000. From 2004, he was the captain of Les Bleus. In 2006, during the final against Italy, the headbutt affair attracted a lot of attention. But Vieira's exit through injury before the 60th minute was undoubtedly the real turning point of the match for Les Bleus, who lost on penalties. In all the teams he played for, he provided solid defensive protection and was always on the move offensively. At the end of his career, he won new titles with Juve, Inter and Manchester City. But repeated injuries sometimes kept him away from the field and slowed him down, even though his style of play was very demanding physically. His impressive volume from one side of the field to the other required a lot of effort. Patrick Vieira was one of the masters of these versatile midfielders, all this with a grace and ease and elegance, which was his own and which made him unique. He was simply a player. Thank you so much for watching our video. What other box-to-box was or is as fantastic as Vieira? If you liked it, don't hesitate to talk about our channel around you, to like it and to share it. See you soon for a new video. Ciao!